everybody here real quick. 020126.
Oh, this is great.
Yep, you got the runny nose too.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah,
Knock on wood.
I've been up and down on whether or not it's too bad. Typically, it's good at this time of day.
I shoveled off the driveway before.
Oh, did you?
Since then, I've been sniffly, so I'm hoping it's just that and nothing more.
Yeah,
But I feel all right. Feel good.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome to this sniffly hockey game here in Prairie Lake, where we've got the Prairie Lake Gold versus Eden Prairie Red on February 1st, which is nearing Groundhog's Day. Is that not right? Is tomorrow Groundhog's Day?
Is that right?
I think it is February 2nd. That's when I asked my wife to marry me, February 2nd, 2010, which was Groundhog's Day, and I don't think Groundhog's Day changes. I believe it's always February 2nd.
That sounds about right, yeah.
So welcome to this preeminent Groundhog's Day game where hopefully we will be taking down this Prairie Lake Gold team. Prairie Lake Gold comes into this tilt with a 5-2-2 record. They have, their most recent was a tie. Their last 5, you know what, I can't find it. But I did some background information on this team a little bit prior to this game because I'm like, why have we been struggling with Prairie Lake? And they haven't, the teams they have beaten, their 5 wins, are against teams you would have expected them to beat.
Sure. Yep.
Everybody else that they've played is somebody you would have expected them to lose to. So I'm hoping that we are in the expected to lose to bucket here, Kevin.
We're still, even with yesterday's game, I think we will still have played the fewest in-district games of all, 22 teams or something ridiculous like that.
This one officially catches us up, however. Most teams are at about 10 games. There's a couple at 11. This will be their 11th. It's a couple at 12, but really most are at 10, and this puts us on our 10th one. We're 6-2-1 on the year. We've lost to their other Prairie Lake team, Edina Green, and then we tied Eden Prairie Black the other day on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know really what to say about this one other than let's see how these boys go. We've got 10. We got 10 kids again on the ice. Parker Jastro's making his way back from illness. Happy to see him back, but boy, we still miss some bodies, and we need them out there to let our boys have a little bit of rest.
Yeah, shout out to Emerson Fetzer coming off of a week-long fever bout. Finally got her to break. Feeling good, joined us for yesterday's game and did great. I asked him in pre-game interview in the locker room.
Great.
He said he felt good. He felt just a little tired, got a little gassed, per each shift, to be expected. Certainly getting the proverbial sea legs underneath you back on the ice. But did great. Hung in with the kids and did a great job. He's back today. Like Stephen mentioned, Parker joins the mix once more to give us a full 2 forwards lines, 2 offensive lines, and then 2 full defensive lines, again with Parker rejoining alongside his line mate, Tommy Sullivan.
They decided to start the clock before the kids were allowed out there, so I'm a little disappointed in that, but I guess we got to be rushing and hurrying because they're going to kick us off on time.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to deal with a couple minutes. Hopefully these kids are ready to go.
Game just prior to ours was Eden Prairie Black playing against another one of the Prairie Lake squads. Eden Prairie Black the victor on that one, 4-2. And that game ran a little late as well. They had to call it with about 1:45 left in the third period, just coming up against that hour-long barrier.
The music's loud. The heat is in the rink. We are excited to be here. And I am trying to get my stats machine set up over here, but I feel like I just screwed some stuff up. So everybody needs to know that Kevin has come up with some ingenuity on his microphone here. If anybody has any trouble picking him up, he's chosen to use more of a normal microphone type of situation, but it is as cheaply done as possible.
Absolutely. Hey, I prefer clever. Frugal, even. Here, I'll show the folks at home on the camera. So my microphone, I got a paint stir stick. Because let's be honest, when I get jazzed up when something exciting is happening on the ice, I don't want to blow out the mic. I listened back to a couple calls previously, realized I just overpowered this little guy. So we're going to just pull it away from my mouth if
And
we get Shea putting one in the back of the net or, whatever we get. Oh, boy, it'll be fun.
I've got no problem blowing out the mic. You know what? I feel like it makes for good show at home. Everybody's screaming, everybody's excited, Kevin. We're just excited with them. Remember, it is a biased broadcast.
Oh yeah, I will not hide it either. And yesterday too, I had to think back as I messaged to the team. My audio yesterday, we learned, dear viewers from across the country, my microphone was synced up to the telephone of the recording of the prior. Let's check that. The Chaska Chanhassen guy who was filming, so they got to listen to me on their broadcast, while anything that you heard of me yesterday was just getting picked up on Steven's microphone or his lapel.
That's right.
So I was trying to think, did I say anything too mean yesterday? I don't think so.
Maybe. Eden Prairie coming in after a win here yesterday, 6-1 in Chanchaska. That team happened to be 0-9-1, so it's hard to tell, but how they should have actually been. Honestly, they had some pretty good skaters. I just didn't feel like they had much muster behind their shots. We'll see how we stack up. Prior Lake's got some bodies. They're gonna be nice and fresh, just like Chanchaska was. We're gonna have to dig deep one more time here. Hopefully, we can get a breather, get some bodies back over the week.
Absolutely full bench on the. I will say credit where credit's due. Their uniforms, their home uniforms, a nice off-white sort of a cream with a darker blue. Boy, it looks sharp.
Yeah.
It's got that vintage vibe to it. I really like it, but are all blacked out kids with the bit of the red, white, and black striping on the socks. Also very sharp.
That's what you get when the average mortgage is $200K more than ours.
Oh my God. Is someone gonna watch this broadcast in 20 years and go, 200K, that's nothing. That's holy smokes.
Kevin will be on the call today. We're getting our boys ready.
Yeah, again, have feedback on the audio. Please let us know if everything's sounding good for anyone at home. And we're underway. Off the draw, pops back to Tommy, but Prior Lake sneaks away from it. Tommy on defense, swatting it away, preventing a shot on goal. Eden Prairie looks to collect. But Prior Lake puts it near goal, just past the crease. Little puck movement. Parker trying to make it unpleasant for them. It squirts out into the neutral zone. Nice job, Tommy. As the Lakers try to send it back the other way. Back to Parker. Parker pushes forward to Connolly. Connolly on the left-hand side enters into the offensive zone. Shot on goal. Blocker save to the right. Chase getting his own rebound as it chips behind the goal line. Prior Lake picks it up, heads back the other way. A pass attempt gets past their man, but over to Parker, who pushes it back. They ultimately head the other way. Tommy's defending. Little footwork. They're going to get Parker for a trip here. That was pretty weak, but I think Parker's going to spend a minute and a half in the penalty box for that one.
I don't know that they've got their legs under them right now. We might be feeling the effects of two kids coming off of flu with 10 bodies out there because so far too easy to get past them. Really, there probably should have been a penalty on the first breakaway opportunity. We kind of got away with one, and then here was one right now. So let's see if that penalty kill will come through here.
Here we go. With a quick line change, Hayden Roots is on the face-off dot for this one. Trying to swat it forward. It gets over to a Prior Lake individual. Pops out in the neutral zone. But they're offside as they try to dump it in.
So far, Prior Lake firmly in control of the offensive zone. We did get it down here. It was not quite a shot on goal over there by Jace, but a good attempt and chased it down. But going to have to get some power out.
Prior Lake wins the draws. Their defender goes back to collect and send it diagonal over to the center. Hits the left wing. Blackjack in pursuit, trying to poke it away and makes it real inconvenient for that guy. Scheibel in the corner fighting with the man to go get it. Pass out to the point. Long distance shot back to Julian, who swats it right back and past the defender all the way into the Prior Lake zone. They look to clear out. Hayden's not making it easy as Prior Lake comes back the other way. Blackjack intercepts, pushes it away from the person who's got it, looks to spot it out. Prior Lake grabs it again, shot on goal. Julian's stick stops that one as Cole looks to hit the angle to bounce it off to go. Is it a little too hot? Is it going to be icing? Oh, just.
Either way, good job by Cole getting in there and getting a nice hard bounce off the boards to get that puck out of the zone. It's coming back. That's okay. Everybody's going to regroup. We took some seconds off the penalty, off the power play for Prior Lake.
Yeah. I think we mentioned before, it feels like our guys do take a couple minutes to kind of get their legs in them once they settle in and lock it down. It's something to behold, that's for sure. Oh, Julian nearly mishandled that one, but he was able to pick it up and send it back out to center ice. Lakers, she looked to dump in. Back to Julian, across to Cole. Cole pitches out, hits a stick along the way of Jace. He's in pursuit of the stick, or the puck. Tries to get it on the inside of the other part of the blue line, but unable to do so. Here come the Lakers.
3-10.
Drive attempt. Julian just pushes it away off of the stick of the attacker. The centering attempt gets to Julian. Again, plays the angle off the boards. Out to neutral zone. Clearly offside. I think asleep at the wheel there on the defender's part, looking to dump it in, but he had two wingers well inside the zone.
Off the penalty kill now. We're Eden Prairie with all 5 of their skaters back on the ice. But they're starting to get it underneath of them. Now let's start getting back in the game, mentally powered through. Start showing Prior Lake what Eden Prairie Red's all about.
Nifty puck movement by the Eagles as we're trying to get it through neutral ice, and ultimately Parker dumps it deep. Gets behind the net. Lakefield, check that. Prior Lake looking to push it out. Grabbed by Jace. Tries to send it out front. Onto the stick of the Prior Lake player. Lakers pass it through center ice. Here comes Parker trying to defend this guy. Pushes him wide. Nice work, Parker. Shot attempt on goal. Blocker save. Oh, he blew it dead well before the puck stopped moving. Woo! That was a lucky one right there.
I'll keep taking them while we got them. We had one of those on Tuesday, too. Sure looks like Eddie's going to be able to cover it up, and a stick comes in there before he's able to do it. It knocks it out anyway. But no goal. They're not counting it.
Woo-wee. That's literally the definition of dodging a bullet. It's off the draw. Lakers look to push it toward the goal.
But so far, defense is susceptible. The Prior Lake teams have been able to get around our defense right now. I think that's the 3rd time around, or we've been trying to knock them through. Got to keep them out in front.
Off the face-off, Hayden push it over to Narens, who centered around back. Trying to get it up to Christians to get some momentum the other way. Poked away, grabbed by Parker. Parker looking to make some space. Tries to send it up to Eddie along the left board. He's taken down. Not a trip, but I think he just had some incidental contact. The Lakers shot on goal. Glove save Eddie. And Parker swats it away. And Eddie sends it back out. It's going to be a little hot. We're going to be icing and try it again. Back in our zone.
Woo! Hits off of Ed's top of his glove, hits his face mask, got saved by his big noggin, I guess, at this point in time. Anywhere else, and that was going over his shoulder and in the net. So good job, Eddie, for having a big head.
Line change Eagles. Jace on the draw. Fights. Ultimately, the Lakers get a shot to Eddie. Glove save.
Gonna have to start getting out of here. We got to move it out of their zone. They've had too much time in their control.
Good face-off from Jace. Of course, it didn't get to anyone. Puck gets behind the net. Uh-oh. Quick save attempt there. Oh, boy, they had a man. Fetzer trying to pull it away. As is Narens. Lakers still have it. Gets behind the net over safely to Shea. Finally looking to make some space. Met with some interference. Julian looking to clear. Scheibel pokes it off of the stick over to Shea. Shea's got it at his feet. Scheibel pushes it ahead off the boards over to Shea again. Shea's got some space. Do neutralize pass all the way across to Emerson. We're on sides. He dumps it in deep. Picked up by the Lakers. They're going to try to regroup, get some momentum swinging the other way. That was some trouble there. Lose off the stick over to Scheibel. Wants to pass it over to Julian. Can he get there? Ooh. Oh, they're going to give Julian a trip on that one, too. The guy skated right into Julian's stick, and he took a tumble, so Julian's going to have a timeout as well.
2 penalties, 4.5 minutes in. Prairie Lake's putting a lot of pressure on Eden Prairie's defense right now. Our offense hasn't been able to make much progression into the zone. What do you think needs to change, Kevin? You're smarter than I am.
I don't know if I go that far. Look, in my career, I played, 3 hours of organized hockey in my life?
That makes you more qualified than me.
I think the boys are starting to see open passing lanes. It's going to be something that you notice the teams that are most effective is the puck movement. You can pass the puck a whole lot faster than you can carry it yourself. So find an open lane or take a step or two, even if it's one or two, just to get an open passing lane to get it over to one of your teammates who's better positioned to do something with it. Lakers trying to keep it in the zone. Tommy swats at it to get out. They're saying a tip and no ice. It goes all the way down to the end of the Lakers zone. Hayden's trying to get in there to intercept real quick before they can clear it out. He's able to get it, pushes it back deep, but has no support. What are you doing, guys?
Get in there.
Oh, I think we're playing max defense here.
Oh,
we are on the penalty kill after all. As the Lakers come back on the left-hand side, swatted at by Tommy, centering up with Laker, makes a drive, bounces behind the net. It's collected in the corner. Lakers take a look, back to the point, but over the blue line, they've got to regroup. Come on, Hayden, get in there, make it inconvenient. They pass across. Lakers attack right-hand side. He was offside by a... Boy, that was awfully close.
14 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Who do you think Julian's going to be coming in, or do you think they'll do a switch out right at the end here?
Let's take a look.
They're going to do a switch.
Yeah, if they'll do a line change. Hopefully we're able to dump it deep off the draw here as Jace muscles it forward off of the face-off.
Looks like Emerson's going in.
A drive from Lakeville. I'm going to say that wrong every single time. The Lakers goes just a bit wide. Delayed penalty on us. What do we do this time? Shot attempt goes well wide. We're going to have another penalty here. What do we got?
I don't know that hand gesture.
I missed that one too. Who's in the box? Is it Jace? I was explaining to him there might have been. Yep, it's Jace. Jace for a minute and a half.
Okay, so third penalty, first period. We're putting a lot of pressure on our team here, guys. We gotta start getting something different.
Off the draw. Found the stick of Julian, who swats it into the neutral zone. Here come the Lakers the other way. Weak shot attempt, goes just a bit wide, and he sent it even further to the corner. Julian back to grab it. As Lakers trying to center up. Shot attempt goes over the net. Good fight in the corner there by Shea. Come on, get it, buddy. He's trying to push it along the boards to get it out of the zone, but they're able to keep it in. Emerson tried to pick the pocket. Swatted at by Shea. Nice work. Long shot attempt, gets all the way to Eddie, soft enough. Scheibel sends it across the boards to get it out of the zone, and it makes it to the neutral zone. Lakers checking up. Come on, Shea, go get him. The Lakers dump in deep. Julian grabs it, looks for options, sends it along the boards to Shea, and it does just squirt out into the neutral zone.
Good tip by Shea to get it out over top of their zone with that obstruction of the stick.
Slow it up just enough to not ice.
Right.
Fetzer intercepts a pass and heads through neutral ice. Approaches from the left. Tries to center up, lines up a shot. Make a man miss. Oh, got just out of his reach to pull the trigger on a backhanded shot as he slid to the right side. But here come the Lakers the other way. Cross center ice. Long pass attempt to the other point, but they're offside. Attempted a shot on goal anyway, but Eddie grabbed it. Why not? Little practice.
Firmly offside. Probably about 10 body lengths offsides there as he received that pass. 8 seconds to go on the penalty kill. We'll take it out here on the blue line. Good luck to our boys. Let's stay out of the box. We don't need another one in there.
That would be nice. Oh, but they're getting 14 for what? What did he do?
I haven't seen nothing, man.
I missed it. Yeah, well, check that. Lakers also down a man.
We need our people who are handing us what's happening behind us. You know what I mean?
Goodness. 8 seconds of 4-on-4 before we get Jace back out of the box. Hayden off the draw, tries to get back to Parker, but Lakers grab and head the other way. Here comes Jace as the Lakers look to push it in. Oh, too many men on the ice. Yep, they didn't catch it. Too many men on the ice for the Lakers.
Is that a penalty then?
It is a penalty.
They have to give
That
up
is
another
too many men.
body?
It is a penalty. They'll have to send somebody to the box for that one. Although they already had somebody in the box, I don't know what the refs are going to do with this one. They didn't catch it.
Well, they 1, 2, 3, 4. They still have 5.
They still have 5, so they should have 4. We do the face-off in the Lakers zone because they just have the most.
Should they have
penalty.
3 then? If they were already in the box and then they sent a 5th one out, should they be sending another one out?
It should be, yes. Why is Jace? What are we doing? Jace is headed back to the penalty box. What is this, a do-over? What are we doing? So it's still 4-on-4 on the ice. Referees are kind of explaining to the scorekeepers what's happening. We're going to try to decipher this here. So we're still 4-on-4. No penalty time on our side.
Why is he still in the box?
Why is he still in the box? Quick shot on goal by Shea. Sent over. I'll
Send
keep
him out.
calling the action. She could get out of the box right now. His penalty's over. So Jace jumping out into the action. As Tommy defends, attacking Laker. Wide shot on goal, hits the other corner. As Jace, fresh from the box, looks to push it out. He takes a tumble.
Okay.
Another man tumble. Oh, everyone's falling. Boy.
Beat him, Hayden.
Sends it just wide. What a shot. Oh, he's just about 6 inches and it would hit the pipe and bounced in. Centering pass over to Shea. Shot on goal. Shea!
Okay.
Wow, what a
Listen.
shot. Yes.
After all of this malarkey that's been happening this entire period, I don't know that I've seen a junkier first period. We've got Jason in the corner coming in hot off of his penalty. Must be a little pissed off. Now, I'm sorry for the home language. But we've got him out here. He's going to send one into Shea. Shea's going to put it on the back of the net.
Smart shot by Shea. He found that open spot that the goalie left for him. Excellent job, boys. It'll be ice on. Oh, nope, they touched it. Christian pushed it in on the right-hand side of the offensive zone. Looking to intercept. Here's Christian fighting this guy in the corner, but we got some extracurriculars. Got a little too unfriendly around the front of the net, I believe.
But we've got another penalty, and it's
on us
arm
or
out.
them?
That's my problem. I don't understand.
Is it Hayden's turn? Oh, hold up. We got a Prairie Lake penalty box door opening. Are we?
Yeah, 18's going in.
For us? 18's going to take a little seat. Quick line change. We got to figure out what's going on here.
And
this is the ugliest first period I think we've seen in a long time. What is going on?
Why is it going on down here?
Yeah, just outside of the zone.
Outside the zone.
Paul, get off the ice.
Oh my God.
Boy. So Eden Prairie on the power play. So we're on the attack. Chase shot on the goalie, deflects wide, goes just to the left. He's back to get his own rebound. Fights with 2 men in the corner. Shea over to support. Pucks at some skates, trying to poke at it. Who's going to walk away with it? One of the Lakers snags it, gets behind the goal, tries to push it around to one of their own men. Looks to center it over, but intercepted by Jace. Open. Loose puck, guys. Jace fighting again. Shea jumps in. As the Lakers looking to try to move it, not just clear. He wants to get some speed. Tommy and Julian back to defend. As the Laker heads in, right in the slot, heads to the right. Looks to scoop up. Backhanded by Tommy. Second attempt. Good save, Eddie. That was 2 in a row. Nice job.
Eddie holding up strong. They're able to find their way through Tommy and Julian for the shot on net. Boy, I mean, I don't know. If it keeps up like this is a lot of pressure on our boys right now. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period. Eden Prairie 1. Prairie Lake, nothing.
43 seconds on the power play. Hayden pushes it ahead off the draw, but bounces over to Tommy. Grabbed by a Laker, swatted at by Tommy again. So they're trying to make a little spin move. Someone's got to pick it up, fellas. Hayden's going to pick it up, try to get some speed. Heads through the neutral zone. Comes in on the left side. Nice positioning by Eddie. Centering pass to no one. Unfortunately, gets all the way to the corner. She's trying to push it back in front of the goal. It's deflected behind. Centering pass out front.
Turn it around.
Shea turns around, tries to save it. Oh, he said he saved it. Stick save. Heck of an effort. Oh, boy.
Shea almost found the second corner for the second time in the first period. Just some wild plays going on here.
Just the smallest sliver of paddle was enough to stop that one. A drive on Eddie. He says no. Pushes that one to the corner. Tommy looks to clear, and it's smacked by a guy, and they both take a tumble as the Lakers try to move it around. Lakers look to dump it. We'll pass ahead to their number 8. Shot attempt from the corner to Ed. Pushes it again wide. Nice save, Eddie. Christian looking to do something with it. Off the boards. Pushing it forward. Here comes Hayden. Hayden's got Blackjack to his left. He's going in the slot. Swings left. Passes it back. Loses it off of his stick. Because the Lakers grab it. Head the other way. Centering pass almost intercepted by Christian. Makes it inconvenient and uncomfortable. Passes it over to Hayden. He's heading his momentum the other way. Just looking to backhand it to get it out of the zone. Come on, get it out. Christian just squirts it over the blue line into the neutral zone. Eddie Nairns waiting for it to come to him. Christian's in the mix. Eddie got it. Got squirted past him over to Julian. Julian looked to play the angle. Bounced it over. It's going to be slow enough to not be icing as the Lakers collect and look to come back the other way. Through neutral ice on their right-hand side. Centering pass hits its mark. Loses it off the stick. Parker in the corner to grab it. Tries to backhand it to get it out of the zone. Christian picks it up. Swats it along the boards. The zone is kept by the Lakers. Long shot. Soft enough for Julian to try to grab it. Bounces over his stick. But Eddie just kind of sits on it. Shuts her down.
Had to pop right on top of that thing. I was worried it was going to be one of those slow movers that got through there. And squeaks through, but nope, he's able to stop it.
Inches its way. Bummer. Well, it's a good thing that was not the case. Jace is going to try to muscle it off the draw. Gets over to Fetzer, tries to push it out. The Laker grabs it and sends it well wide. Fetzer going to collect it, send it off the board. They keep the zone, their defender looking to make a long shot. It's well wide of the net. Ooh, but Eddie sort of grabs it. Boy, they are really lightning quick on the whistle today.
That could have been another one for disastrous for Prairie Lake, and that thing bounced out or just a little bit further, but Eddie able to cover it up.
Minute 17 in this first period. Up the draw, Jace pushes it forward and
can't find it.
Bouncing on and off the blocker. Eddie wasn't quite able to grab it with his glove, and it never really settled down.
Let's be honest, we're getting cooked in this game at this point in time. And shots on net are 12 versus 3. Yeah. We're not controlling the defensive or the offensive side of the zone right now. Eddie's putting in some hard work on his side, keeping us in it, but we got to find a different gear.
Yeah. The quick whistle of the referees can't save us every time. Oh, we got a stick snapped right in half. Hayden's heading over to the bench to grab a fresh stick as the puck makes its way all the way back to Eddie. Ooh, we got some extracurriculars between Parker and number 14 on the Lakers. Hayden with a fresh stick is looking to do something with it. Collects it, heads back on the left-hand side. Loses it off of his stick, goes behind the net. As Prairie Lake looks to intercept. Tommy from the point. Shot on goal. Nice save. Rebound. Still nobody grabbed it except the Lakers grabbed it. Oh, bummer. Good job, Christian. Go get it from him. They push ahead, but over to Blackjack. Nairn's looking for options. Going to take a couple steps. He's got a lot of room right around him. And he's going to take it himself. Longest shot, wobbly shot. Deflected behind the net to the left. They take it, try to get it around. Christian making it difficult for them to do so. Eddie in the corner. Puck got back to Parker, who swings at it, sends it to the net. The rebound picked up by a Lakers. They head into the right side of the zone. Oh, boy.
Okay, the one thing I can tell anybody that plays any sport, where there's quarters, periods, anything, innings, whatever, is no new period is like the period before it. And what I can say at this stage is what just happened in the last 60 seconds. Puck down on our end, how they moved it, what they were doing, looked like Eden Prairie Eagle hockey. And I hope they can remember what that felt like, because you can't keep doing what happened in the first 12 minutes.
If I was on the bench talking to the kids, I would say, all right, guys, hold on. Let's take a beat. Let's take a breath. Let's dial this back in. We're better than this. We can play tighter than this.
Yep.
I mean, we had a few bright spots. Some guys are dialed in, but the whole team is a team. We're not quite there yet, and we can be. Just give us a few minutes. take this period break, recenter, have our meditation moment, and let's get back out there and do what we know what we can do and what we are capable of.
That's right. My shots on goal and their shots on goal are pretty darn close. We've got 5. They got 5 up there. I have 14. They have 13. We're right in the same range. Everybody's online about what's been happening here. Now we're going to get back online and start to shut them down.
A little flip-flop and do it again. Round 2. Fight. Here we go. Jace off the draw, pushes it to the left over to Emerson. Emerson brings it into the zone. Jace looking for it, trying to pitch it toward the net. Doesn't get all of it as the defender's stick is pushing it on him, but puck does get to the goalie.
I like that new energy. Let's keep bringing it.
Jace tries to push over to Emerson again. Long swat at it by Julian. The rebound, Shea trying to pick it up. Backhands it. Come on, get in there. Oh, boy, just bounces around. No goal. It's on the left side. Are they going to whistle it dead? Somebody's sitting on it. Just a scrum for it as the Lakers try to pull away. Our two guys, Julian and Scheibel, staying back smartly as the Lakers head back the other way. Julian just pumps it away from him. What a job. Swats at it and sends it out across neutral zone. No icing on this one. Got to get in there, fellas. Here we go. Excellent effort by the Eagles as we start this period.
What do you think about that scrum down there and how we couldn't put that thing in? Boy, there were a lot of bodies down there.
Oh,
for
man.
that.
It's just that quick twitch. Oh, Lakers with a chance. Eddie says no. He pushes him wide to Eddie's left. Send across the board over to Emerson. Emerson looking for some help, and he finds it in the way of Shea. Shea on the opposite end of the ice. Tries to get in, but the referee's in the way and prevented him from getting over cleanly. We're going to be offside.
Get some new fresh legs on here. You got a choice, Kevin. Would you want the heaters on? Do you not like the heaters on? What's your preference?
Oh, cycle on and off. I already took my coat off long ago. But boy, these swanky sweatshirts I got, they look pretty sharp, and they're quite warm. But yeah, it's off now.
Is it off now?
The temperature is starting to
get back at you.
Inch back down, but that's all right. Hayden off the draw, pushes it forward. Blackjack almost grabs it, but Hayden's able to collect it. Come on, guys. We send it in. Lakers looking to get some speed the other way. They swat at it to get it out. Puck gets past Tommy. Parker, backhand attempt to clear. Gets over to Christian. Christian picked it up and head through the neutral zone. Across center ice, coming in from the right side. Pass attempt over to Hayden or Eddie. Eddie got it, looked to push it up. Laker grabbed it. Parker looking to keep the zone. Oh, boy. Oh, he didn't say he was onside. Perfect. Hayden with a chance. Gets over to Eddie. Swinging around to try to make a shot on goal. Does just a little bit left. Hayden again looking to center up. No one's out front. Christian, go get it. Lakers center across the board. Tommy's got it at the point. Long distance shot. Wobbles a bit wide to the right. The rebound heading behind on the boards there. Parker keeps the zone. Gets it chipped in. Oh, at Christian's feet. He couldn't quite grab it. Tommy looking to do something with it. We got to wait or we're going to be offside. Oh, Christian was 2 steps in. So we're going to be offside.
Taking it back here, getting regrouped. We're 2 minutes into the second period, 1-1, starting to chunk away at our deficit here. We've got a couple more shots on net than they've had, so we've been controlling it more on our side. This is what we want to start to see, start to get that momentum back on our side.
Off the draw, again, Jace sends it to the left over to Fetzer's side. It was a great play. He had a little space, but he got away from us. The puck ultimately gets back into our zone. Shot on goal, intercepted by Scheibel, who's looking to do something with it. Cole coming through the neutral zone. Cole on the attack, coming from the right-hand side. Puts a shot. Oh, it goes behind as he takes a dump right into the boards.
Big carry by Cole Scheibel all the way down the ice. He doesn't do it that frequently, but boy, that was some control of the puck on his stick the whole way.
Centering attempt by Emerson, trying to find Shea for the backhand. Back to Cole, looking to swat at it. Oh, he didn't quite have it. Sends it back down deep. Jace behind the net to grab it. Jace looking for options. Finding an open man. Come on. Ooh, tries to pop it ahead over to Shea. He puts it on the blocker. They swat it into the corner. Jace, get it back to the point. Get it to Cole. Cole, get it over. Oh, Julian gets past Cole. Julian's back to grab it in our zone. He sends it just backhand over to Shea. Shea gets it out of our zone and into the neutral. Here comes Emerson. getting swatted at hard by this guy. Shea walks away with it, does a drive, it goes just wide to the left. Julian keeps his own, puts it a sharp wrister on the ground, makes it to the target. Another shot on goal, us. Cole, go get it, don't wait for it. Christian gets past Cole as Lakers push it off of the boards and bounce it into our zone. Julian's back to collect. Does he have space? Lakers going out for a quick change here. Keep fighting, guys. Julian clears it, hits a referee, and this is going to be an icing off that one. And here comes Christian! Breakaway, Ingebrigtsen! Shot a goal! Christian! What a shot!
Way to go, buddy! Yes. He came in flying out of nowhere, takes it away, gives himself a nice breakaway opportunity, puts it to the top of the net. I love Christian Ingebrigtsen right now.
Down, Ingebrigtsen! Nice job, Christian.
Now we're starting to come back. We're getting that shots on goal right here. We're getting a little bit more limited. 14-10 now. They haven't gotten a shot on net in the second period yet. Let's start playing our game.
We're starting to remember what it feels like.
That's right.
Here we go. Lakers on the attack. Oh, a sharp angle shot. Deflects. I think it might have hit Eddie's shoulder and popped into the corner. Tommy fighting with it down low. Christian in the mix too. Squirts away from the boards. Trying to swat at it by Parker. The Lakers with a chance. Oh, boy, they missed that one by not many inches, just to the right of the net. Trying to clear it out of here. Parker and Eddie tandem trying to fight this guy, get this puck away from him. Who's going to walk away with it? Hayden's in the corner. Oh, he gets taken down, but here comes Tommy.
Let's go, Tommy.
Tommy's got space. Tommy's got time. He's coming on the left-hand side and was into the offensive zone as a puck off of the stick. Oh, he's met with 2-3 sweaters right around him as they head back the other way. Hayden trying to stop him. Hayden grabs it, swings it and miss. Second shot right on goal. Glove save, Lakers.
Good job. Tommy brings it up. He's got his feet. He gets checked away. Hayden's back there to help him out. Has to recoil 2 times before he can get it again. But great job by Hayden to continue to be there, be that trailer, so to speak, and be able to give a good backup to Tommy.
Boy, we're getting hot in here. The temperature, I mean, they turn off the heaters for the stands, but boy, the action on the ice has been hot.
That's right.
Longest was drive by Jace, just shot across the bow. As Lakers pick it up, centering pass off its mark. Parker kind of sends it safely into the corner, but Tommy's got to go collect. He's able to get it away from him, almost. Chase trying to get at it too. Tommy swatting at it. Here comes Jace. Jace along the right side. Centers through, crosses center ice, enters in the offensive zone. Oh, as he's taking a shot, he gets pushed over. Shot goes to the left behind the net. Up front. Shea, backhand attempt. Emerson sends it back toward the net, goes behind. Tommy from the point. Tommy shoots at it. Wobble, he gets there. And it's covered up.
I like that he chose low there. Tommy will often go high, and just, there's a lot that can happen on the low shots. What I'm seeing is Julian goes low right now, and he's popped it off of his pad twice. So if you can make it all the way there, there's a good shot for a rebound as long as we're charging.
The higher percentage rebound chance. Oh, Hayden loses it off his stick in the direction of the net, but the Laker there to grab it. Julian up top, sends it low, deflects into the corner. Nairn's fighting for it in the corner, sends it along the boards, Scheibel to collect. He grabs it, lines up, sends it toward the net. Come on, get in there. Eddie Nairns was ready to try to deflect. Sent wide behind the net. And ultimately the Lakers grab it and they're headed out on the attack. Julian swat at it. Ooh, backhanded pass attempt. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Lakers with another chance. Out front. Oh, redirect chance goes just wide to the left. Nifty play by Lakers. A clearing attempt. It's going to be icing.
And on back. Yeah, Prairie Lake set themselves up with a nice goal opportunity there on the backside on Eddie as he's focused on the one in front of him. Just a slight tip that went just a little wide. It's going to become more consistent as they get bigger and better, quite honestly. So better get that defense collapsed down inside of there too.
Kudos Lakers. That was a great play attempt.
That's right.
Off the draw, Jace is able to muscle through and take it out to the neutral zone. He's all alone. Get up there, guys. He is surrounded by all 5 skating sweaters from the Lakers. As they grab it and start to look for options the other way. Long distance pass, it's a skate, neutral zone. Emerson trying to get it away from him, but it gets back to the defender on the Prairie Lake side. They pass ahead on the right board. Julian isn't able to intercept it. Cole's got to go back and grab this one. Looking for options, sends it along the boards. Gets it over to Shea. Shea trying to get it out of the zone, and he does. Here we go. Emerson trying to pass ahead to Jace. Jace left side. Jace from the faceoff circle. Sharpening the shot. Went high. Cole wants a slap at it. Oh, he takes a tumble. Keep it in the zone, guys. Go get it. Nice what an effort from Jace to try to stop this one. Emerson along the board trying to grab it. Boy, a lot of tripping action going on here. My goodness. Jace smartly pushes it back to Julian. Julian with a head of steam on the right-hand side. Hustles his way past one guy. Tries to center up to get to his strong hand side, but has it poked away as the Lakers grab it and head back the other way. They chip it forward. There's a referee in the way. Is he going to be in the mix? Cole gently pushes it forward. Cole tries to get it out of the reach of them, and here comes Julian. Oh, he just pokes it away. Friendly fire. Cole and Julian. Lakers long distance shot. Nearly pushed in.
Don't like it.
Get it, guys. Shea, get it. Kicks it ahead. Gets it past. Shea across the neutral zone. Enters in. Shea's got it. Come on. Shot on net. Glove save. Oh, he didn't grab it. Oh, initially made the glove save. Great shot by Shea.
Good job by Shea. 2 kick saves. Like he's basically he's kicking it down the ice as he's getting whacked on the back of the back check. Good job to be able to get the shot off there.
Excellent effort by Shea as he attacks from the right-hand side. Goalie initially made the glove save, dropped out of his his glove rather. No one's there to quite get that rebound. A great shot attempt by Tommy there. The rebound collected by the Lakers as they head back the other way. Parker's going to fight for it along the white boards. Trying to get back to Eddie, who's in the neighborhood. Oh, Prairie Lake player just dives on it. Eddie back the other way. Looks for options. He's got Christian to his right. Christian collects it on the right. Oh, has it swatted out of the reach of Christian as Lakers head back the other way. It's a one-on, trying to make a nifty move, but we swatted away. Tommy, nice job pushing to the corner. Parker pushes ahead to Nairns. Nairns looks for some room. Centering pass over to Shea. Gets off of his stick. All right, check that. Hayden. But here comes Tommy. Tommy picks it up and is going to do something with it. Tries to pull the trigger. Has it pushed off his stick. Tommy again. Drive. Save. Nice shot, Tommy. Wow.
Glove save with the reach over here by the goalie. Completely. I told you at the beginning of this period, no one period is alike. And it is now shots on net 15-15 per the scoreboard. I'm just saying, we've done a great job flipping the script in this second period, getting our control, our offense on the ice and settling down.
We're coming. We're coming. Here we go. As the Lakers get set before they drop the puck. Oh, Jason's just trying to do a body squats. Tommy, quick shot on goal.
Oh!
Covered up by the goalie quickly.
Goalie's coming out of nowhere right now. He's just, he looks like he's a little off balance while he's doing everything, but it's all working out in his direction so far. I feel like we're going to put in a third here soon.
Shea able to get it over to Parker. Parker over to Jace. Jace trying to center up to do something with it. Back to Tommy. Backhand attempt. Tommy just wide. Connolly in the corner. Come on, get it, Jace. Here comes Shea. Shea trying to push it along the boards. Gets over to Julian. Julian, longest shot on net. Bounces to the corner. Tommy to collect the rebound. Has it pulled away from him. Little scuffle against the board, trying to find that puck. Come on, Tommy, go get it. Jace walks away, chips ahead to Tommy. Tommy centers out Parker from the point.
Nice move.
Hit some traffic along the way. Tommy sends it back around to Parker. Parker just chips it back in, but the Lakers going to have some speed to get going. They pass up to their man.
Around him.
Almost slotted by Julian. They got numbers the other way. Julian again trying to get at it. Makes it difficult. Great save, Eddie. Right blocker save as the rebound comes out to Shea. Shea heading through the neutral zone on the right-hand side. Chips it in deep. We need some space. We might need a change. We send it in. No icing.
Big help by the defense back here as they didn't give up and they didn't have Eddie just take that one all by himself. They got back in there to make themselves present while they took that shot. Big job by the defense.
Boy, a quick tumble by Tommy. Parker able to keep the zone, gets it to Tommy. Jay sends it long in the opposite corner of the offensive zone. Julian going to try to keep it in. He does, pushes it along the board past Shea. Scoops around the boards, behind the net. Tommy in the neighborhood on the attack. I think we had a little shuffle of the lines here. I'm just trying to see what bodies where. Parker trying to push it ahead. Jace in the neighborhood. Come on, Tommy, get it too. There's Jace fighting for it. Parker steps up. Jace grabs it. Jace, drive from the left. Oh, well wide. Try to get it over to Shea. Shea was just in the neighborhood of the pass, but back to Julian. Julian whiffs on it. Oh, bummer. But boy, he doesn't have it taken away. Nice job. Julian sends it deep. Minute 55 in the remainder of this period. Back to the point. Parker, just keeps it in, sends it right back. Tommy sent it to him, but it was a little too hot for Parker to handle. No problem. Sent down deep. Parker fighting for it. Lakers look to clear. Julian not able to quite get it. Parker back in defense. They got a chance. Julian swats it away. Nice job, Julian. Centering pass gets over to the stick of Sievertson as he picks it up and pushes it forward. Gets over to a Laker out of the reach of Shea and Tommy, but Tommy pulled it from him. Oh boy, back out to the neutral zone as the Lakers have numbers headed the other way. Parker almost gets it past him, a little too much speed on it. And he stood tall and said no, pushed it away. Nice job, Ed. Puck goes out to neutral zone. Here comes Tommy. Big slam miss. Backhand. Yeah! Sullivan puts it in. Oh, yeah.
That away, Tommy. He gets around one, gets himself some open space with a trailer guy and trying to get the back check. Does the backhanded shot, puts it in. Beautiful. Tommy Sullivan coming up big. I told you we were going to get our third here soon. The script is flipping. 3-1. Eden Prairie over Prairie like 1 minute to go in the second.
I said this in baseball, too. Just hit it where they ain't. You know what Tommy's going to do? He's going to shoot it where he ain't.
That's right.
Oh, boy, what a great shot. And a wonderful awareness, too, especially with the youth age. It's important to do a forehand shot. But, boy, few kids can pull off the backhand. And if you've got any sense of how to do that well, boy, you lean into that, any opportunity that makes sense to do so. And Tommy did it there. Julian's going to send it deep, but it's soft enough to not be icing. Christian got in the way of a clearing attempt and keeps it in the zone. We got less than a minute to go here as Eden Prairie is still keeping that pressure hot. Lakers sending it back the other way. I told you, I got to mess that up every time. Christian scoops back. Shot attempt on goal. Glove save.
Again, his glove save looks like he's on something wrong when he goes and gets that glove save. He looks like he's off balance every single time. He's making it work for him, but I'd kind of keep putting it there.
I just noticed we have a gals team in attendance just watching. They must be playing next to us here.
10U top team.
Cole trying to do something with it in the last 30 seconds of play. Pushing. Oh, Hayden somehow sweeps in and keeps his own, but they ultimately get it out to neutral ice. Here come the Lakers. Swing past one, trying to go wide. Christian coming back the other way. 10 seconds to go in this period. Scheibel looking for chance. Oh, he's going to be bummed that he's going to run out of time. Pass over to Hayden. Gets in, we're not offside, but that's going to be it for this period. As we close out the second frame of this one. Holy cats.
Wow. 1 minute intermission. Just got to keep doing exactly what we're doing. The offensive game plan is starting to show up here. We're getting some luck. He's off balance in the net himself. We're getting a couple rebound opportunities, and we're shooting low from the blue line. Just keep doing exactly what they've done in the second period. They're going to lock this down. It's going to be over. Right now, Eddie's coming up big and strong, and he's staying firm in the net. Total shots on net look like we've now taken the advantage. There were only 2 counted for shots on net in the second period by Prior Lake. They were dangerous ones, but they were only 2 of them. 19 shots on net for the scoreboard versus 16. How's that count to mine? I got 18 for us versus 19 for them. So I've got 3 more than they've got, and 17 for us. So they've got 2 more for us than I've got. So we're in the ballpark.
That's pretty close. Well, yesterday margin of error was a little different, but we'll take what our numbers for today.
That's right.
Looks pretty good.
I like it when we're close. It makes me feel a lot better about life, like we're seeing the same game.
Yep. But it sure is tough to tell from if you're the scorecard guy sitting in the booth at center ice.
The time, it's a tough spot to be.
But it's always fun if they got a board with it up there too, to kind of get a sense for the folks in the stands to kind of see how things are going too. Act 3 is underway. Connolly off the draw, bounces over to the right-hand side to Shea's side. He's going to try to swat it to get it away from a Laker. It's left for their defenders, going to push it ahead. Emerson backhand attempt to advance it ahead. He does. Lakers back the other way, intercepts. Jay's going to muscle, just nudge his shoulder into that guy away from the puck. He makes a nifty move, tries to center a shot. Unfortunately, not able to do so. Lakers pull it, centering attempt, thwarted by Emerson. Way to get in there. Shea fights. Get in there. Oh, as they come through the neutral zone, here come the Lakers. Skates past Cole. Julian's going to swat at it. Sharp angle shot attempt over Eddie's shoulder and into the top right corner of the net.
I don't know. It didn't feel like we put much into our legs there to try and stop him from getting a good shot. More like trying to zone him out into a specific angle. He put a good shot on that to get it over Ed's head. Edenbury 3, Prior Lake 2.
At minimum, our defensive effort there, we were able to force that to be a much more difficult shot than it could have been, to make it as sharp an angle as possible. Push them to the outside, make sure they get them out of the slot, push them to the edges, push them to the boards. Despite that, great shot by the Laker to put them up.
No.
One more goal. Uh-oh. Little mismanagement of the puck here as they head back the other way. Another shot on goal, deflected into the corner. Hayden's looking to get some speed and head back the other way. Has it pushed away, but here comes Tommy to help out. Tommy heading to the left side. Tommy through neutral zone and heading into the attack. Bounces off of some skates along the way. Hayden to try to collect. A clearing attempt gets back to Parker. Parker shot on goal, hits a man. It's right in the waist. It's right in front of him. Bummer. Lakers come back the other way as Eddie Nairns. Oh, he might get a trip for that one.
Left it alone.
No, he won't. Oh, Christian almost steals it from him. Bummer. So Lakers loop around. Here comes Nairns, and he gets it past him. Eddie, nice job. He's getting it through. Here comes Christian. Christian looking to center up. Eddie's not quite sure where it was at as the Lakers kind of skirt around him.
I was wondering if he was looking if he should come off or not.
Yeah, I think so. Christian with a chance. Oh, yeah, one Laker down. Christian with some space. Tries to squirt. He's alone. Nope, Hayden assists on the right-hand side. Hayden's trying to pick it up off the tumbling Christian. Sent out front. There's no one there quite to grab it. Lakers looking to make some space and move it up. Not yet. Hayden says no. He keeps it in the zone. Swatted away to the corner. He needs some support, guys. Get in there. Hayden sends it back to Parker. Takes a swing at it. Doesn't quite get all of it as a wobbly clearing attempt makes it all the way to the Eden Prairie zone. Tommy scoots back to collect. Almost to Shea. Halfway through the neutral zone as the Lakers on the attack. Come on, Parker. Parker, with combo of his skates and his stick, is able to thwart that attempt. He fights, locked in, stick to stick with another player as they loop around and ultimately gets behind the net. Puck out front. Whoa.
Cover it up, Ed.
Swatted away smartly by Hayden. Emerson looks to grab it. Shot goes well to the right. Bounces off the net into the corner. Hayden tussling with another guy as much as you can at this level. Tommy picks it up. He's looking to... Oh, he puts it into third gear. Are we going to hit fourth? Holy smokes. Fetzer to help. Tommy tries to make a nifty move. Oh, he's taken down. It's a good trip to take, but boy.
Yeah.
Definitely dumped Tommy on that one.
Sometimes there's strategy in a trip, and sometimes there's not, and that one felt like strategy. There was nobody behind that boy. It's 3-2. You're going to take that any day, probably, rather than that shot on net right there in that position.
Tommy with space, and from his strong side, we've seen him put in two backhand. We're waiting for one to be on the strong hand. That was a reasonable penalty to take, I suppose, on that one.
Yep.
We'll go on the power
play. Let's go get one, baby.
Finally. Off the draw. Over to Shea. Centers up for a shot on goal. No rebound attempt by Jace. Ooh, ultimately covered up.
Good job. Shot on there by Shea. Jace follows up for the rebound opportunity there. Not quite able to get it high enough off the body. They put it right back in there. They covered up. Let's do it again.
Oh, Jace loses it off. Clearing attempt grab by Parker, who sends it right back. High deflection by a high stick play. Yep, it's going to be a high stick on them. Yep, the shot attempt by Parker did collide with the stick of a Laker on its way toward the net. Face off, Chase pushes it over to Hayden. Hayden back to Jastro. Nice pass Long slapper for Parker. Doesn't quite get all of it, but still a bouncing puck. Oh, Hayden tries to backhand to get it over there. Jace tries to push it toward the net. Gets to the corner. Come on, get it up to the point, guys. Tommy from the right point. Tommy. Longest shot. Gets a look past. Hayden tries to swat at it as he collects behind the net. Sends it out front.
Yeah.
Tommy. Shot on goal. Oh, just over the net. Oh, rebound attempt by Jace. Almost had it. Nice awareness, Jace. Hayden's going to fight for it in the corner. It's a man. Oh, check that. It's Shea. Shea fighting along the board. Jace back to Tommy. Tom over to Parker. Parker with a lane. Shoot it, bud. Whoa, just over the net. Nice shot, Parker. It's along the boards. We are just being a punishing here. Tommy again. Oh, hits traffic out front. Shea, backhand attempt. Chip
Oh my, Shea just keeps battling for it after the rebound by Tommy's shot, long shot. Honestly, so much good movement in the last minute and on the offensive side. Like, everybody did exactly their job. They didn't overcommit. They passed where they needed to pass, and they opened up a whole bunch of lanes. That was some beautiful offensive work.
Was it Shea or Jace that got the final nail in the coffin?
Good
put
quick.
That one finally in the back of the net.
Yeah, I gave it to Shea, but it very well could have been Jace.
Good to me. Excellent effort by that line. Nice job, fellas. We did a full change before this face-off. Lakers on the attack. Hayden trying to push it away. Gets past Nairns. A Laker centering attempt. Oh, Julian said no. I'll take that as Eddie covers up smartly to shut down some unfortunate momentum the other way.
Woo!
Goodness gracious.
Take that breath. Let's get it out of here, boys. Come on now. Shots on net, 21 versus 19. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third period. 4-2, Eden Prairie over Prior Lake. Hayden doesn't even get a whack at it. It's gone already.
Ooh. Hayden trying to muscle past Christian. Swat at it. Sends the puck through the neutral zone. Hayden in pursuit. Back to Christian. Nifty move. Christian. Shoots just wide to the left. Tries to get his own rebound behind the net. As the Laker has it, looks to push it forward. Nairns of the neighborhood. Trying to swat at it. Nice job, Eddie. Eddie looking for room. Heads to the left. And longest shot hits a player along the way. Christian trying to grab it quick. Grabs it, tries to center it up. Chip shot over into the neutral zone, into the loving stick of Cole. Sends it over to Julian, a backhand to get it into the zone. Nairns in the neighborhood as they try to clear it over. Hayden's fighting for it. Along the boards, onto the stick of blackjack. Centering attempt over to Hayden. Swatted away by Lakeville. Nice play.
Pass by Eddie there up to Hayden. Good. If you would have been able to rifle it right away, it would have been a good shot attempt.
It's right on target, too, but great defensive awareness by the Lakers. Lakers sent it in. Oh, Christian almost had it, but couldn't quite pull it out of the zone. Great defensive play by Scheibel to poke it away. Let's try it again. Christian sends it out.
Ritz comes in with the body, too, to just make sure that Prior Lake doesn't have a nice, easy one there. Good job by him.
Chase off the bench, making things uncomfortable. Cole gingerly passes up to Shea, who's met with resistance immediately. Connolly and Shea fighting for it as it squirts away. Nairns on the attack. But over to Jace. Jace from the left side. He's got to put one in. Come on, Jace. Shot attempt. Oh, goes just wide to the left behind the net. Shea's going to try to get the rebound away from this Laker as it falls to the skates. They pull away with it. Nairn's trying to swat at it. Jason pursuit. Here comes Tommy looking to swat it away. One more. Oh, she gets a shot off.
Good job.
Oh, rebound swatted away nicely by Julian. Back to the point there. Defenseman misses it.
There's Emerson
all alone. He's got a chance. Shot on goal.
Yeah!
That's it!
Comes right off the bench, off to the far side, bouncing puck, gets him over there all alone, hits the corner right where he should. Beautiful work by Emerson Betson.
Great effort. Holy cow.
5-2 Eden Prairie over Prior Lake here. This is the gap I appreciate. I'm like,
he hadn't had I don't know that he's had quite an opportunity like that all season, and boy, did he take advantage of it. Parker chips it into the zone as we're well offside. But boy, hats off to Emerson. Nice work, buddy.
right, you got it. Okay, I mean, see, I don't live in the margins, the thin ones. I live in the far margins, okay? I like it when it's deep runs. 5-2 is lots of mistakes.
Decisive victories.
That's right. Yeah.
Off the draw, Lakeville with a drive sends the puck wide to the right. Tommy back to grab the deflection. Oh, he gets dumped in the corner. Puck squirted over. Parker deflects to the behind the net. Jace back to collect it, looking for options. Tries to get some speed the other way, passes up to Shea. Shea on the right-hand side through the neutral zone. Across center ice, he just kind of weakly shoots it in, swats it away from the defender that was on him to try to get it into the zone. They're trying to clear, but they grab it and take it themselves. Pass up on the right side. Nice idea, but Tommy's there. Puck softly gets to Eddie as he's able to cover up nice and quick. Ooh, extracurriculars.
I like the shoving up there. That kid, you can easily tell that Eddie's going to do it. He comes in and ices him while he's doing it. I like that the team's protecting him there. I don't like the icing.
There was a push after the play, number 14 on the Lakers, pushing Parker from the back. And hats off Parker, he did not retaliate. Excellent. It's always the second guy that gets the penalty, and it wasn't going to be him today.
That's right.
Oh, boy, we're trying to get some speed going the other way. Eddie somehow keeps it with us as the Lakers are ferociously attacking. Goodness. With a chance here. Come on, Julian, get it from him. Just keeps him off of it.
Nice.
Centering pass, Eddie swats it away. Nice job, Ed. Here comes Eddie Narins the other way. Ooh, Eddie loses off his stick but recollects as he heads into the offensive zone. Looks for a passing option. He's going to pass it back to Julian. Julian off of a player and hits the referee. Goodness, along the board. Here they come, the Lakers the other way. Pass to the center. Nice passing movement there. Cole, push him wide. Don't
Same kid.
For him. Yes. Makes some delay. Oh, boy, a centering attempt gets to their man. And he's on the right-hand side of the crease, and the Lakeville Laker is able to just pop it to the right-hand side, just out of Eddie's leg.
Same kid, essentially same play. They push him off to the far side. Rather than taking a shot, he gets a pass off, and he's able to find it to be able to put it on the far right side. 5-3.
Because they're going to try to shut this one down, they're trying to rush as quick as we can. Tommy's going to do something with it. Jace is trying to fight for it, but the Lakers the other way. Oh, nice nifty pass. Swatted apart by Parker. Nice defensive play, Parker. Shot on goal, and he shuts her down. Going to get a face-off just to Eddie's left.
When is the official turn-off time on this?
Well, we're scheduled to start at 4:10. The clock reads 4:10 right now, but I'm not sure what the hour marker is at. Off the draw, Eagles able to get it away. Jace on the left-hand side.
Wide
Jace,
open. Take it,
net.
Take it, Jace.
Goal! Jace! It's the empty netter. Shea takes a tumble into the empty net. Why not? Sends it off kilter, but
good job putting 6-3. We got the distance. You know what? I'm calling Stephen Kunkel's player of the game, stars of the game. I got to get that marketing right. I think it's Emerson Fetzer and Shea Lett. Emerson with lots of checking. He gets the breakaway net goal. Shea Lett's been battling all along, all day long. I mean, you guys have played absolutely great today. That's going to call it. Eden Prairie 6, Prior Lake 3. Shots on net. They got us even, 23-23 overall. I'm a little bit off of that, but that's okay. Great job by the boys coming off of a terrible first period.
Yep,
probably the worst I've seen, less the California game.
Yep. It was sloppy. It was disjointed, but boy, it's again, I think it's more like, oh yeah, this is how we're supposed to play hockey.
That's right.
Definitely by the end of the first, came back in the second, certainly swinging. And yeah, I do think this one was a lot closer than the score certainly suggests. The shots on goal, obviously, even at 23.
Yeah.
But boy, what a fun game. This one got tight at some times.
Yep.
It felt like it was never really in the bag, certainly. But they could have busted off a few, but I can't disagree with your Stephen Stars of the game. What was it you said?
Emerson and Shea.
No, as far as your award.
Yeah, yeah. Stephen Kunkel, Stars of the game.
I can't disagree. Big Ed standing tall in net, facing some just malicious shots. Goodness gracious, and he stood tall in all of them. Nice work. High effort Emerson and high effort Shea. Excellent work, boys.
You got it. We will see you again. Next game is Chanchaska this Saturday, I believe, maybe Friday,
Right here, so.
and we'll see you when we come back.